Hello everyone. Today we are going to study buoyancy and flotation. This point is included in your second module of the fluid mechanics. Okay. So first we will see what is meant by the buoyancy and what is the buoyancy force. Okay. So first we will see the definition of this buoyancy force. The definition is when a body is immersed in a fluid, an upward force is exerted by the fluid on the body. This upward force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body, and it is called as an force of the buoyancy. Okay, so in the figure you can see a ball is there. Okay, and this ball is completely immersed into the liquid. Okay, because the after immersing this ball into the liquid or into the fluid, some water is displayed. Okay, so the amount of water which is displayed by the body is equal to what the upward force on the wall. Okay, so this upward force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by this ball. Okay, and this upward force is called as a buoyancy force. Okay, next we will see where this buoyancy force is exactly acting. Okay, means we will see the center of the buoyancy. The definition is the point through which the center of buoyancy is supposed to act is known as the center of buoyancy. Okay. Uh, so in the figure you can see a small boat is there and it is floating over the water. Some part of this boat is immersed into the liquid. Okay, so the buoyancy force is exactly acting over here. Okay, so this buoyancy force is equal to what? The weight of the fluid which is displayed by the body. Okay, and this buoyancy force is acting. The center of the buoyancy E will be the center of the gravity of this fluid displayed. The fluid is displayed due to the when a body is immersed into the liquid. So the center of this center of gravity of the fluid which is displayed is equal to the center of the buoyancy. Okay, so it is acting over here at the point of center of the gravity of the fluid displayed. Okay, next we will see how to calculate this buoyancy force. Okay, this buoyancy force means what? The weight of the displayed fluid. Okay, if we calculated the weight of the displayed fluid, then which is equal to the buoyancy force. Okay, or the buoyancy force is equal to weight of the object in air minus weight of the object in water. Okay, if we subtract the uh, weight of the object in water from the weight of the object in air, then we get the value of buoyancy force. Okay, you will understand this formula better by solving more examples on it. Okay, so now we will see the examples on this buoyancy force. The first problem is find the volume of the water displaced and a position of the center of buoyancy for a wooden block of width 2.5 meter and depth 1.5 meter. When it floats horizontally in water, the density of the wooden block is 650 kg per meter cube and its length is 6 meter. Okay, so what they have given in the example is the width of this block or the wooden block is equal to what? 2.5 meter. So here is the figure which is showing the details of the example or the details of this wooden block. Okay, so here is the wooden block is there. The width of is 2.5. then the depth is 1.5. Okay, and the length is given as 6 meter. Now we know the length, width and the depth. So we can calculate the total volume of this wooden block. So volume of the block is equal to what? 2.5 into 1.5 into 6, which is equal to 22.50 meter cube. So we get the final value of volume of that block. Okay, what they have told us to find out, we have to calculate the volume of the water displaced and the position of the center of buoyancy. Okay, so for this already they have given the density of the block is 650 kilogram per meter cube. As we know the density, so we can calculate the weight of this block. Weight is equal to what? Rho g into the volume. Okay, so density nothing but rho is equal to 650, then g is the acceleration due to gravity, that is 9.81, and we have calculated the volume of the block, which is equal to 22.50. After multiplying all these terms, we get the value of 42.143471 Newton. Okay, so this is the weight of the block. As we know that the buoyancy force is equal to what? Weight of the block, the weight of this wooden block displaced. Okay, weight of the body which is displayed. So by the equilibrium, the weight of the water displayed is equal to weight of the wooden block, which is equal to 143471. Okay, so we get the value of weight of the water displayed. Then the volume of water displayed is equal to what? Weight of the water displayed upon weight of the water in weight density of that water. So weight of the water displaced is 143471. Weight density of the water means 1000 into 9.81 rho into g, which is equal to, so after dividing these terms we get the value of 14.625 meter cube, the volume of the water displayed. Okay, so we get the first the value of first one, that is the volume of the water displayed. Then we have to calculate the position of the center of the buoyancy. As we know that the center of the position of center of buoyancy is equal to the volume of the water displayed. Okay, so for calculating the buoyancy, center of the buoyancy, first we have to calculate the height of the water, height of that the depth of the wooden block in water. Okay, for finding out this, first we calculate the volume of the water displayed. As we know, the volume of the water displayed is this, but this is equal to, here in the figure you can see volume of the water displayed means up to this point the part of the wooden block is in water. Okay, so for finding out the volume of the water displayed, which is equal to length is 2.5, width is 2.5, length is 6 meter, but we don't know this height up to this height. So consider this is the height of this is h. Okay, the depth of the h is the depth of the wooden block in water. So this is equal to the volume of the water displayed is equal to our 2.5 into h into 6. Okay, which is equal to we already know the volume of the water displayed, which is 16.625 meter cube. Okay, so after solving this we get the value of h, means the depth of the wooden block is 0.975 meter. Okay, this is the value of the depth of the wooden block in water. So the center of the buoyancy is acting exactly at the middle of this height. Okay, So this is the center of the Beyonce is equal to half of this height, that is half of 1 upon 2 into 0.975, which is equal to 0.4875 meter from the base. The center of the Beyonce will acting in the figure. The center of the Beyonce will acting the half of the edge, half of the side. So it is acting at the 0.4875 meter from the base. Okay. Then now we will see one more examples on it. The problem statement is a stone weighs weighs 392.4 Newton in air and 196.2 Newton in water. Then we have to calculate the volume of the stone and its specific gravity. Okay. So the stone is there. Its weight in air is equal to 392.4 and its weight in water is equal to 196.2. Okay, after immersing the stone into the water, we get the volume. The weight of the water is 196.2. Then first we have to calculate the weight of the water displayed. Okay, if we subtract the weight of the stone in water from the weight of the air, then we get the value of weight of the water displayed. Okay, so weight of the object in air is 192.4. Weight of the stone in water is 196.2. After subtracting this, we get the value of 196.2, that is the weight of the water displayed. Okay, so here is the value of weight of the water displayed, but weight of the water displayed is equal to what? Rho into G into the volume of the water displayed. Okay, so equating these two terms, that is weight of the water display, we get the value. We have already calculated the value of weight of the water display, which is 196.2, and the formula of weight of the water display is rho G into the volume. Okay, so after equating this, we get the value of volume of the water display, which is equal to 1:50 meter cube, or we can also written as 2 into 10⁶ centimeter cube. Okay, so volume of the water displayed is equal to what? The volume of the stone. Okay, so we get the first we get the volume of the stone, that is equal to 2.10⁶. Okay, then we have to calculate the specific gravity of that stone. Then for this, here the specific gravity of the stone is equal to what? Specific gravity of the stone is what? Density of that stone upon density of water, but we don't know the density, so we have to calculate the density. So density is equal to what? Mass upon volume, but we don't know the mass of the stone, so first we have to calculate the mass of the stone. So mass of the stone is equal to what? Mass is equal to weight upon acceleration due to gravity. Weight in air upon G. W upon G is equal to M. So W, that is weight in air, is equal to 392.4 upon acceleration due to gravity is 9.81. So we get the value of mass of the stone, which is 40 kilogram. Okay, so then we will calculate the density of stone. Density is equal to mass upon volume. So mass is equal to 40, volume is 1:50 meter cube. Okay, after multiplying or dividing these two terms, we get the value of density of stone as 2000 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, so we get we have the value of density of the stone. Okay, then the specific gravity of the stone is equal to what? Density of that stone upon density of the water. Density of stone is 2000. Density of water is 1000. So the specific gravity of the stone is 2. Okay. The in the problem they have told us to find out the specific gravity of the stone and also uh, the value of volume of the stone. Okay, so we have calculated these two. Okay, then we will see one more problem. So next problem is a body of dimensions 1.5 meter and to 1 meter into 2 meter and its weight is 1962 Newton in water. Find its weight in air and what will be its specific gravity. So here they have given the dimensions of this body. Okay. So dimensions is 1.5 into 1 into 2. Okay, so we can calculate the volume of that body. After multiplying this term, we get 3 meter cube. The volume of the body is 3 meter cube. Okay. Weight of the body they have already given in the example, which is equal to 1962 Newton. Okay, then we have to calculate the weight of its weight in air. We have to calculate the weight of that body in the air and also the specific gravity. We know that the volume of the water displayed is equal to what? The volume of that body, which is 3 meter cube. Okay, and the volume of the water and the weight of the water displayed is equal to W is equal to what? Rho G into V. So rho is, that is density, is equal to 1000. G means acceleration due to gravity, which is 9.81 into the volume, which is equal to 3 meter. So after multiplying this, we get the value of weight of the water displayed, which is equal to 294.30 Newton. Okay, then for the equilibrium of the body, the weight of the body in air minus weight of the water displayed is equal to weight in air. Okay, so weight of the body in air we don't know, so it is considered as W, W of air minus weight of the water display. We have calculated this, so it is 294.30 and the weight of the water is they have already given in the example 1962. Okay, so after solving this we get the value of weight of the body in the air, which is equal to 31392 Newton. Okay, so we get the value of weight of the object in the air. Now we have to calculate the specific gravity. For specific gravity, we have to know the density of the body. Okay, specific gravity formula is density of that body upon density of the water, but we don't know the density. For calculating the density, first we have to find out the mass of that body. So first we will calculate the mass of the body. Mass is equal to what? W upon G. Okay, that is weight in air upon G, acceleration due to gravity. Weight in air is 31392.9.81. Okay, upon 9.81. So mass of the body is 3200 kilogram. Okay, then density is equal to mass upon volume, which is equal to 1066.67, and then the specific gravity of the body is equal to density of that body upon density of the water. Density of the body is 1066.62. Density of the air is 1000. So we get the value of specific gravity of the water, which is equal to 1.067. Okay. Next, we will see one more example. The example is Find the density of a metallic body which floats at the interface of mercury of specific gravity 13.6 and water such that 40% of its volume is submerged in the mercury and 60% in water. So what they have given in the example, a metallic body is there and this metallic body is floating at the interface of these two liquids, means at the interface of the mercury and water. So here is a figure. Okay, so in the figure you can see the metallic body is there and it is in floating between the water and mercury. Okay, at the interface of these two types of the liquid. Then already they have given that the 40% of its volume is submerged in the mercury. So this part is 40% of this part of this metallic body is submerged in the mercury and 60% is in water. Okay, so they have not given the exact volume the volume of this body. So they have given that the volume in percentage of the 40% is immersed in the mercury and 60% in the water. So first we have to consider the volume of the water as V meter cube. Then the volume submerged in the mercury is 40%, that is 40 by 100 into V, that is 0.4 V meter cube. And the volume of the water volume of that body in the water is equal to 60% in water. So 60 by 100 into V, 0.6 V meter cube. Okay. Then what they have told us to calculate is the density of that metallic body. We have to calculate the density. Okay. So for this, first we have to know the weight of the body. The buoyancy force first we have to calculate. So for the equilibrium of the body, total buoyancy force is what? Total buoyancy force is the weight of the body. But this total buoyancy force is equal to what? Force of buoyancy due to the water and force of buoyancy due to the mercury. Okay. So first we will calculate the force of the buoyancy due to this water. As this metallic body is floating at the interface, so we have to calculate the force of buoyancy due to this water also and force of buoyancy due to this mercury. So first we will calculate the force of buoyancy due to this water, which is equal to what? Weight of the water displaced by the body. Okay. So which is equal to weight of the water displaced means density means rho g into V, that is density acceleration due to gravity into the volume. Density is 1000 into acceleration due to gravity means g, and the volume of the body in air, in water. So here the volume of the body in air, in water is 0.6. So we get the value as 1000 into g into 0.6 into V. Okay, the force of buoyancy due to the water. Next we will calculate the force of buoyancy due to the mercury. Similarly, which is equal to what? The weight of the mercury displaced by the body. Okay, so which is equal to rho g into V. Okay, here rho means density of the mercury. In the example they have given the specific weight of the specific gravity of the mercury is 13.6. So we can calculate the density. Density is equal to specific gravity into 1000. Okay, so which is equal to 13.6 into 1000. Okay, so weight of the mercury displaced by the body is g into density of mercury into the volume of mercury displayed, which is equal to g into 13.6, that is the specific gravity, into 1000 into the volume of the mercury displayed. The volume of the mercury displays, that is the 40% of its volume of the body is in water. So 40% is immersed by the water. So G into 13.6 into 1000 into 0.4 V. Okay. Then also uh, mm, the weight of that body is equal to what? Weight of this metallic body is equal to density into acceleration due to gravity into the volume, rho G into V. Okay. So for the equilibrium, total buoyancy force is equal to force of buoyancy due to the water, which is equal to 1000 into G into 0.6 V, plus weight of the buoyancy due to the mercury, that is 13.6 into 1000 into 0.4 V into G, which is equal to weight of the body, which is equal to rho GV. Okay, so after equating all these, we get the value of density of the water is 6040 kilogram per meter cube. Okay. So next problem is a wooden block of width 2 meter, depth 1.5 meter and length 4 meter floats horizontally in water. Find the volume of the water displayed and the position of center of buoyancy. The specific gravity of the wooden block is 0.7. So what they have given in the example is the width of the wooden block, which is 2 meter, depth is 1.5 meter and length they have given as 4 meter. Okay, so we can calculate the volume of the block, which is 2 into 1.5 into 4, that is 12 meter cube. So we get the value of volume of the block. In the figure you can see the width is 2, height is 1.5 and it is floating in the water, and this wooden block is floating in the water. Some part of it is immersed in a liquid. So what is the density? We have calculated the volume of the water, volume of the block. Then the density of the wooden block is equal to what? They have given the specific gravity in the example itself. So we can calculate the density of this wooden block. Density is equal to specific gravity into density of the water. So it is equal to 7000 kilogram per meter cube. Now we can calculate the weight of the block. Okay, so weight of the block is nothing but the rho G into V, means the rho is 700 into G means acceleration due to gravity 9.81 into the volume of the block, which is 12. So weight of the block is 82404 Newton. Okay, we know that the weight of the water displayed is equal to what? Weight of the wooden block. Okay, weight of the water displayed is equal to weight of the wooden block. Because of this, the value is equal to 82404 Newton. Okay, then what they have asked us for finding us to find out the volume of the water displayed. So we have calculated the we have to calculate the volume of the water displayed. So volume of the water displayed is equal to what? Weight of the water displayed upon weight density of the water. Weight of the water displayed is 82404 upon the weight density of the water, means 1000 into 9.81. So we get the value of volume of the water displayed, which is 8.4 meter cube. Okay, then we have to calculate the center of the buoyancy. Okay, so the volume of the water displayed is equal to what? This is a block. Okay, so wooden block. Then the volume of this block, which is immersed in a liquid, is equal to what? Width is 2 meter, then length is what? 4 meter, and we don't know the height, so consider this height as 8. Okay, So the volume is 2 meter into the length is 4 meter into the height of h. Okay, so we know the volume of the water displayed, which is 8.4. Okay, so by equating these two we get the value of h, that is the height of the water, uh, height of this wooden block which is immersed in the liquid, which is equal to what, 1.05 meter. Okay, so we get the value of capital so we have the value of h. Okay, so the center of buoyancy is exactly at the center of this height. The center of buoyancy is equal to h by 2, that is 1.05 by 2. Okay, it is 0.524 from the base. Okay, so we get the value of the center of buoyancy and the volume of the water displayed. This is the two answers. Okay, now we will see the one another problem. The problem is a body of dimensions 2 meter, 1 into 1 meter and 3 meter. Weights is 3924 Newton in water and find its weight in the air. What will be its specific gravity? Okay, so they have asked us to find out the weight of this body in air and its specific gravity also. They have given us the dimensions. The volume of the body is equal to what, 2 meter, 1 meter into 3 meter. Okay, so volume is 6 meter cube. Then and also they have given the weight of that body, which is 3924 Newton. Okay, so we have to calculate first the volume of the water displayed. As we know that volume of the water displayed is equal to the volume of the that body. Okay, which is equal to 6 meter cube. Okay, then we have to calculate the weight of the water displayed. Weight of the water is uh, the rho into g into the volume, that is rho g into v. Okay, so rho is 9 point rho means the density is 1000, g means acceleration due to gravity, it is 9.81, and volume we have already calculated, which is 6 meter cube. So the weight of the water display is 588.60 Newton. Okay, then we have to calculate the specific gravity. Okay, so for that we know that the weight of the body in air minus weight of the water displayed is equal to what, weight of the water, weight in the air. So weight in air is equal to weight of the body in air minus weight of the body displayed. Okay, so by putting all the value into this formula, we get the value of W of air, that is the weight of the body in air, which is equal to 3,62784 Newton. Okay, then we have to calculate the mass of the body. Mass of the body is equal to weight in air upon g, acceleration due to gravity. Okay, mass is equal to W upon g. Okay, putting this we get the value of mass of the body, which is 6400 kilogram. Then the density of the body. Density is nothing but the mass upon volume. By putting this value we get the value of density of the body is 61066.67. Okay, then the specific gravity of the body is density of the water, density of the body upon density of the water. Okay, so it is 1.067. Okay, so we get the value of weight of the air also and the specific gravity of the body also. Okay, then we will see one more example. The problem is a stone which is weights is 490.5 Newton in air and the 196.2 in water. Determine the volume of the stone and its specific gravity. So what they have asked to find out is the volume of the stone and its specific gravity. Okay, they have given the weight of the stone in air and also in water. Okay, So we can calculate the weight of the water displayed. Okay, we weight of the stone in air minus weight of the stone in water. So we get the value of weight of the water displayed. Okay, which is equal to 294.3 Newton. Okay, we subtracted this weight of the stone in water from weight of the stone in air. We get the value of weight of the water displayed. Okay, then the volume of the water displayed is equal to what? Volume of the water displayed, weight of the water displayed upon weight density of the water. Okay, so 294.3 upon weight density of water is 1000 into 9.81, which is equal to 0.03 meter cube. So volume of the water displayed 0.03 meter cube. This volume of water is which is displayed is equal to what? The volume of the stone. So the volume of the stone is equal to 0.03 meter cube. Okay, then we have to calculate the specific gravity of the stone. Mass of the stone is equal to, for calculating the specific gravity, we know the formula density of stone upon density of water, but we don't know the density. So density is equal to mass upon value, but we don't know the mass. So first we have to calculate the mass of the stone. So mass of the stone is equal to weight in air upon acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so by putting this value of weight of the air is 490.5 upon 9.81, we get the mass of the stone as 15 kg. Then density is equal to mass into mass upon volume. So 50 upon 0.03, we get density of stone is 66.67 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, as the specific gravity of the stone is equal to density of the stone upon density of the water. Okay, so the specific gravity of stone we get is 1.67. Okay, so here the answer of the volume of the stone is 0.03 meter cube and specific gravity of the stone is 1.67. Okay, so in this lecture we have seen what is meant by the buoyancy and the force of buoyancy, and then the center of buoyancy, and we have solved many problems on the same. Okay, in the next lecture we are going to study what is the metacenter and the metacentric height. Okay, thank you.